Hey, hello everyone. Hope everybody is well today. I'm Paul Apolloni, and I'm going to show you again a few of the items I sold on eBay. I'm going to cut the items down to about 5 a video because I know your time's important, and I tend to give you a lot of tips and tricks, and these videos end up being 25, 35 minutes long, and I don't want to take up a lot of your time with these videos, to be honest with you. I want you to watch them, but I don't want you to, spend all your time watching them. You have other things to do too. Again, I'm Paul Apolloni. Been selling eBay for probably over 20 years. Do a lot of consignment. But before I forget, please subscribe to my channel. Would love it. And don't forget to subscribe, arrow over to that bell icon, and click all, and you'll see all the videos I'm doing. Big 957. We're growing slowly but surely. I'd rather grow it slower than fast and have real subscribers here. Thank you, each and every one of you guys and gals. Love every one of you guys for subscribing and hanging in there. Again, I'm Paul Bologna. I do a lot of selling on eBay. My main platform is eBay. I do venture out to Mercari and other things using List Perfectly, which is a great program. You load everything List Perfectly, and you can propel them out to different platforms. And there's a link down there below. You get 30 or 40% off your first month. You can click on that. And I also do a lot of consignments. Consignment's not for everyone. I like it. Also getting more and more into the training end of this, which is great. So I may actually be toning down my consignment for a little bit. And I also get a lot of items for free. I've made 2 or 3 videos on telling everybody what you do, no matter what you're doing, eBay, Amazon, retail arbitrage, where you're getting new things from stores and reselling on Amazon or eBay, whatever. Tell people what you're doing. You'll be amazed what people give you. And people give me a lot. I also part out appliances. Dishwashers is kind of my specialty, but I do refrigerator shelves and whatever I can get my hands on. Any kind of appliance I can find for free on Craigslist. And if you look at my videos, there's a video on how to create a email alert through Craigslist, which is really great, where you can kind of see what's going on Craigslist. You put in what you're looking for, and whenever anybody puts an item out there for sale or for free, under that keyword, you will see it. Used to be really quick, like used to be one of the first ones, but it's getting a little slower now, but it's all good. All right, so let's get this show rolling here. Again, there's my YouTube channel. Let me shrink this down. We're only going to do about 5 items today. Going to keep this short and sweet for you guys. I'm going to tell you where I got the items, and hopefully what I made from these items. So let's get this on a show on the road. Okay, again, tell everybody what you're doing. Keep an eye out for free items. This is my little niche thing, looking for free things. These were long tail sales, which means they were in my eBay store for a very long time, about a year. These are old from 2002, 2005, I forget. Spa jetpacks. A gentleman on Craigslist was getting rid of a spa, and he was like, he said, I got the jetpacks and I got the spa. Come and take whatever you want. And I took the jetpacks. Like I said, these took a while to sell. I did sell one about a month later after I listed it. Did very, very well. This was a free item, $149 plus shipping. Real quick on my listings, all my titles are keyword friendly. Don't worry about grammar. When I'm doing something used, I always use the condition description, which pops out right at the buyer there when they're looking at the item. My shipping, I usually pick economy shipping if it's not going out first class. Why do you do that? Well, there's pros and cons of doing that. Why I do it is because if I pick economy shipping, it allows me to use any shipping option eBay offers. Post office, FedEx, UPS, and all the flavors that they all offer. If I were to pick post office priority, I technically would have to stick with post office priority or UPS or whatever. This way I can ship however I want to. The other issue with this is people see a long delivery time. Well, most of the time I'm shipping this stuff out either Priority Post Office, FedEx Ground, or UPS Ground. So they're getting it pretty darn quick. And it reflects in my feedback. I kind of guesstimate on my shipping, and I've gotten it pretty good. These were real big, real heavy. I used 2 small Lowe's Home Improvement heavy-duty boxes, telescoped them together, put some packing material around these things, and shipped them out like that. And these went out UPS. UPS seems to be beating out FedEx all the time on shipping. Again, these are old items. I took them as a gamble. All photos are done on my phone. There you go. Not too many pictures I took there of that. What else? Item specifics are very, very important. Where these play a key role is on the left-hand side when you're looking at eBay, looking for items sold and colors and stuff. Those are what your item specifics pertain to. Please fill these all out, whatever pertains to your item. For example, if this had sleeve length or collar width or whatever, something about clothing, I would leave it blank. I would not put NA, no, whatever, dash, leave it blank. Put anything in there, it may throw off your getting found on eBay. My descriptions are pretty basic. They're basically a copy and paste of my title and a copy and paste of what was in my condition description up here. I sold one when about a month after I got these for free, and I sold 2 more to the same guy. He bought one, then he bought another, and then I sold 1 more. So this is a free item, $149, free, no cost to me. I did very, very well with these. I probably made about $125 on these when all said and done for each one that I sold. What else? Oh, shipping real quick. Shipping, I use, where's global shipping at? They changed things around. Oh, well, you have a bunch of countries here. I use global shipping. All international shipping through eBay is kind of going through the global shipping platform now, but they're opening up different locations through the country. How it works, excuse me, I have a bad cold I'm getting over. You ship it to a certain location in the country. I'm currently shipping my stuff to Kentucky because it's closest to North Carolina. And once they get it, you'll get an email that says they got your item. As long as you packed it properly and you get it there properly, once it's in their hands, you are out of the picture. Lost, stolen, or broken, you get refunded, and the buyer gets refunded. I've heard nightmare stories about global shipping. The buyer gets paid too much taxes, charged too much taxes, whatever. I haven't had a problem with it. Some people say I could sell more doing international shipping on my own. This is super easy. That's why I like it. Yeah, see, there's the shipping is way out for the economy. 30-day return period is your minimum. All right, so that's one. Let's go to the next one. Another item I got for free. I cleared out a house a long time ago, probably 2013, 2014. Yes, these have been hanging around my house forever. Never really hooked them up at home. They sat around, vacuumed them off from all the dog fur, and finally put them up on eBay a couple weeks ago. They sold within 5 or 6 days. I did test them. I didn't sit there meticulously testing them, but they seemed to work fine with me. I was willing to take a gamble, and I haven't heard anything back. How did I ship these? I did. Did I use one box, or did I use the same thing with the telescoping the 2 small Lowe's Home Improvement boxes? I can't remember. Either way, a lot of packing material. I think I shipped them this way. Whoop, there we go. I think I shipped them this way in the box with packing material on the bottom, 2 pieces of styrofoam, 3 pieces, 1 between here, 1 between there, and 1 between there. And then I bubble wrapped all around it and stuff. I get all my packing material, for most of it for free, from a furniture store dumpster. Yes, there's pros and cons to getting it for free. You got to deal with breaking it apart. Sometimes it's much easier just to buy your stuff because it's all split and boxed and everything. Again, I got all this information from Google. Oh, that reminds me, Google, don't forget, make sure all this is keyword friendly, because eBay uploads all their listings to Google every day. Google shopping. Pricing, I just look at solds and I priced it for that. Again, I got this for nothing. They actually paid me to clear this house. Thought this was an awesome. I do home clear outs every once in a while through realtors. Make sure you get friendly with realtors. You'll get some business from them too. This was, like I said, this was a multi-million-dollar home. Kind of scary. They skipped country. They owed money and they left, and there was just stuff thrown all over the place. But there were a lot of good gems in this home. This was one of many of them. Again, got it for free. Shipping again, I kind of guesstimated that. I think it came under $24.99. What if it comes under $24.99? What do? Do I refund the buyer? No. They see the cost. What if it goes over $24.99? Do you ask the buyer for some money? Honestly, years ago, I used to do that. And sometimes I would get money from buyers, but I don't do that anymore. I figured it's a give and take kind of thing. Could I do calculated? Yes, I could. I could have packed it all up, boxed it all up, weighed it, measured it, did calculated, and maybe add a pound or two to make a little bit of money. Because I believe you should make a little bit of money on shipping. Your time is valuable. Shipping, packing, buying all these supplies. What else can I show you? I filled out all the item specifics. How long does that take to fill out those, Paul? I've been doing it forever. It takes me 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes to fill these all out. Again, very short and sweet with descriptions. Let's go to the next item. These are items I got from consignment from a gentleman who's a Hunter fan and water pick salesman many years ago. Kind of sold everything we have at this point. Whatever I have left, I'm going to give to Habitat for Humanity. He told me to do that, whatever's left. It's been a good run. Made a lot of money off of this guy. Do I normally sell stuff this low? No, I do not. Okay, so like I said, I normally don't do items this low for consignment, but I've made hundreds of dollars from this guy, and I probably sold at least 20 or 30 of these. So I will take that. I'm obviously all done with these, and like I said, I think I'm basically all done with his stuff. Whatever's left, I'm just going to give to Habitat for Humanity, like we discussed between myself and the client. So let's go over to the next item. This is another classic item I got for nothing. I did small engine repair many years ago, and still have lots of contacts from that, even though I don't even do it anymore. But people call me up all the time saying, hey, I have this or I have that. Do you want it? Of course, I say yes. And I grabbed this generator, and I sold the pull cord off of it. That's a recoil. That's the thing you use to start the motor. For not much. I think I underpriced it. I think I sold it for 20 plus shipping. And then I sold this gas tank. This gas tank was pristine. They're kind of hard to find. The generator itself has long since been obsolete, which can really be in your favor at times. But these tanks fit almost any type of generator of this style. It's a large tank. I think it's an 8-gallon tank or something. I can't remember. Let's see. Yep, 8.5 gallons. So it's a large tank, and it was pristine. It had no rust, no nothing. It didn't. Well, that picture could be a little less blurry. That's my fault. But hey, it sold. I mean, it was pristine. It didn't look like this when I got it. It was all dirty and black and everything. I used some. What did I use to wash this, clean this? I forget. Some car care products, some soap, and just some spray wax on it, and that's about it. I take every picture of any kind of number I see on the tank. I take measurements of all the holes, and it's very important to take a picture of the inside of the tank. People want to see the inside. They want to make sure it's not rusty. And even if it is rusty, just state that it's rusty and take a picture of it. Probably could have gotten my camera a little closer to it, but I just couldn't figure that out, and the lighting was really bad. There's the other measurement for the holes. What other questions I got? I had a few questions from people on this, and I forget what they were. Was there any rust? Is it in good shape? It obviously is. I don't look at the pictures. I think I sold this for a best offer. Some guy asked me a question about it, and I came back and gave an offer. Whenever anybody asks me a question, I usually knock whenever any whenever anybody asks me a question, I usually knock about 10% off the price and come back with a reply with an offer just to sell the item. Like I said, I got this for free. I picked it up on the way home from somewhere else, so it really didn't cost me too much. I think the offer was for 75 plus the shipping, and it cost me every bit of $23.99. How did I ship this out? It fit actually into a medium-sized Lowe's Home Improvement heavy-duty box. I didn't do too much packing. I laid some foam at the bottom and foam at the top. Foam at the bottom, put the tank in, foam at the top. Used my box sizer tool to cut the box down to size, split the sides, flipped it in, and that was it. And it went out UPS. And like I said, I think it was every bit of $23.99 to ship it out. The guy was happy. He got it, left me great feedback. A lot of money in parts. This is another item I got for free. I saw these on Craigslist. Somebody was giving away in the free section. I immediately looked on eBay, said, oh, look at that, they're selling. I got two. I got the set, left and right. I only sold one so far. I did spend some time. I do headlight restoration as a side income. I did spend some time restoring these headlights as best as I could get them. Obviously, the guy was happy. He bought this one. I was hoping to get them a little cleaner, but I don't know what was going on. I just couldn't get them bright enough like I like, but whatever. He bought it. This light was huge. This went into another medium-sized Lowe's Home Improvement box, heavy duty, just about fit in there. A little bit of packing foam at the bottom, packing foam at the top, and it laid down flat. And again, I think it cost me almost every bit of $24.99 to ship it. This one went out to Washington, I think. So, free item. Drove maybe 10 minutes to get it, 10 minutes back. I think I incorporated it with a run I was doing for something else. So made probably, for argument's sake, $25 on that. And I still have the other one, hasn't sold yet. I need to look at why that hasn't sold. And that is about it. Big 5 items. I told you I'd keep it short and sweet. Hey, hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. All right, guys, have a great day. Thanks a lot for watching.